Peyton and Blake. How are you?
Hi,
Hello.
good. How are you?
I'm great as well. Thank you so much.
Oh, a dream role.
Ooh, I've got some dream roles,
Yeah.
but I'm going to keep them secret for now.
Like, that's
But I would go to any length.
anything.
I would do
I would do
anything. No, not anything.
Most things.
Most things.
I'm trying to think of a specific role. I mean, okay, I don't know if this is allowed because it's in the past, but I would have done anything to be on Wizards of Waverly Place growing up. I watched that show with my sister religiously, and there's no bigger Selena Gomez fan than me. And so I would have, done anything.
What about
I would have killed Blake.
Blake? Do you have any name?
Yeah, do you, Blake?
I do have a few, but I'm like, I want to keep it. There's a few that I do have, and I might keep them secret. But I would do. I'm sorry, I'm
Anything.
a bit like that.
That's creepy.
But I would do
That's
a lot of things.
Yeah.
How about this?
Prom-
When this, if I do ever land the role that I'm thinking about in my head, I will let you know. You'll be the first to know about it.
It's grim.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
make
it
sure
was
that
grim.
the team here. I'll make sure that the team here does let me know on that then.
Kind of everything.
Yeah.
I feel like we got so close shooting this movie. I think, shooting anything is a very special, intense bonding experience. But I think especially because we were in Vancouver, so we didn't have our families, we didn't have our usual friends, and so we really leaned on each other, I think, in a lot of ways. But we bonded over everything. Music, we showed each other a lot of new music, movies. Blake and Milo have very similar taste in movies, and I have a very different taste in movies. But they
Wow.
showed me a lot of their favorite films
Which
that
is
have now
amazing.
become like classics. I quote them constantly. So I think, shared experiences in addition to, music, movies.
Yeah.
I don't know, food.
I think if we're gonna keep it in the same
Thing.
vibe as Prom Pact,
That's where I was going. Go ahead.
I love 10 Things I Hate About You
That's such a
because
good
I'm
choice.
a big Heath
That's
Ledger
such a
fan.
good choice.
So I'm gonna go with 10 Things I Hate About You.
Yeah.
Love that film.
Yeah. And so in staying on theme, I will go The Breakfast Club.
Mhm.
That was one of my introductions into 80s rom-coms and John Hughes films. And so I've seen it so many times, and it's just a feel-good movie.
Mhm.
Wow, lovely.
I think filming was a very enjoyable. Well, it was for me. It was a very enjoyable experience.
For
I-
you.
I think if there was a struggle with anything, it was more for me because I had to learn how to play basketball for this,
Oh,
for this
yeah.
character, which
Watching him play basketball was a struggle for me.
yeah. So I never really picked up a basketball for this film, and I had to convincingly look like I could be the basketball captain of a school, which we'll see if people think
That's the fun of cinema, though.
I got lucky that I had some basketball doubles to help me out, but that was definitely the hardest thing for me was the basketball for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I think making a movie in general is hard. It's not an easy thing to do, but I think when you're working with people that you have so much fun with, it becomes a fun challenge. And so, yeah, I think we had a great time making it, and I think sort of the fun that was happening off screen really comes across on screen and hopefully translates to the audience.
It does.
That's good. That's
Very
what.
good.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Yeah.
But thank you so much. That's all the time I have. But thank you so much, and all the very
Thank
best. I hope that it does amazingly well for you all.
Thank you.
Send those films over, please.
Oh yeah.
Yes.